My name is Brian, and I'm a Harbor Freight Shill. Or at least that's what I've heard anyway. So now I'm just going to say this is not a tool review video. If you clicked on here for a tool review, I apologize. And I am going to get back to tool reviews and not just Icon tool reviews, because there's been a lot of people that said that they are sick and tired of hearing about Icon. I understand that. I have been posting a lot of Icon videos, but I felt like that people wanted to know about the Icon tools, and Harbor Freight was nice enough to send me out some Icon tools. And as a lot of you may have seen, they also sent me out this Icon box, which I am going to do some reviews on too. But with that being said, I am going to do other videos as well. The reason for this video is because there is a group of people and a YouTuber who has, quite a bit more subscribers than me, but it won't be like that for much longer, I don't think. But he has been acting like that because people's doing Icon videos that were pushing Icon tools on somebody. Now, never once have I told anyone to buy Icon tools. All I've told anyone to do is think for yourself. Look at what I come up with and look for what other people come up with and look at what other people have to say. Then make your decision. I've never once told a single person to buy Icon tools. Do I like the Icon tools? Yeah. I think they're a great value. Now, there's a difference between the highest quality tool and value. Value to me means that you can get these tools and get the job done, recover your investment, and be able to provide for your family, where you don't have to spend $75,000 on tools, because you don't have to spend $75,000 on tools. Now we're talking about, I've been reviewing basic hand tools, man, sockets, wrenches, ratchets. That's all I've been reviewing. I'm not talking about any cordless tools, air tools, diagnostic tools, specialty tools. I'm not talking about anything like that, because I do believe you need to buy high quality tools in those areas. I've been talking about basic hand tools, and majority of people, most people, all the people can get by with adequate tools. There's no need for you to have to spend a bunch of money on tools. Does it matter to me if you buy Snap-on? No. Does it matter to me if you buy Icon? No. I don't care. All I'm doing is reviewing some tools that was gave to me as a blessing, and to be able to show people that want to know about these tools. That's all I'm doing. I don't care what you buy. I don't care if you buy Icon. I don't care if you buy Snap-on. I don't care what you buy. I'm just trying to give you some facts. I'm trying to run them through some tests. I'm trying to talk about them. I'm trying to inform people on the value of these tools and the value of other tools such as Gear Wrench, Tecton, and other tools that you can buy that doesn't have to cost you a second mortgage on your home. Now, this guy, man, I commented on one of his on the video where he called me. He didn't call me out by name, so I'm not going to call him out by name. But he was talking about me and some other people too. But he was talking about how we gave some tools and how we was, promoting these Icon tools. No, man, I'm not promoting anything. I'm trying to inform people. Hey, there's a new brand of professional tools, so-called professional tools out there that is an option for some people, maybe. And judging by what I've seen, they are a viable option for a lot of people. Now, I asked him because he's not very far from me. I asked him if he wanted to get together and look at these tools, and he said he would. So hopefully we can, because I asked him if we could do it Saturday, and he said, I'm there every day. But he never said for certain or not, but I'm hoping to go down there Saturday, because I'll take this box down there and I'll take the tools down there, and I'm going to let him look at them, and then we could talk about them as men. We don't have to hide, or we don't have to call each other names, because I'm not calling anyone a name. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody. All I'm trying to say is that I'm reviewing some tools, doing some videos, and I'm trying to inform some people that are interested about a certain tool brand. That's all I'm trying to do. And as I've said in many videos, man, don't listen to me. Don't listen to this guy. Don't listen to this girl. Don't listen to this clown. Don't listen to anybody. Just do what's best for you. Take what I say into consideration. Take what he says into consideration. Take what she says into consideration. Take what this clown says into consideration. And make your decision based off of those reviews and other things, man. Don't just listen to what I have to say. I've said that a million times. And if that's a shill, man, if I'm trying to promote tools, if I'm trying to push you onto a brand when I've repeatedly told you not to listen to me, just as look at what I say, listen to what I say, then listen to other people too, then if that's a shill, bro, then I'm a shill. I don't know what else to say about it. Now, there's been some other people in the comments too, man, that have said like, oh, it must be nice. I wish I could start a YouTube channel and get some free tools. And, oh, this guy, you was sucking their whatever to get some free tools and all this and all that. And, man, if you think that I've been sucking up the Harbor Freight, then I invite you to go back and look at these videos I'm going to put up in my description card where I did nothing but dog Harbor Freight tools. So if you think that I am somehow been sucking up the Harbor Freight, bro, I don't even know what to say to you, dude. Like, you know, some of these dudes, I have to wonder, like, are these even men? Like, what kind of men are these people? And these are grown men that are acting like this. If I don't agree with somebody, if I have a problem with what somebody says, then there's different ways to come through and talk to that person. As I've said many a times, you don't have to come off like that. And some of these dudes, I have to wonder, like, man, and these are the same dudes that have to try to sit and talk about how other people are and how other people are disrespectful. And like, look, check yourself, dude. Look at how you're talking. I mean, is that how you would want your son talking to somebody? I mean, is this the kind of kids we're gonna raise in this society to act like these people, man? These dudes, man, this is like I'm back in high school, some YouTube drama. They're like, oh, this guy doesn't have the Jordans. He's not cool enough. You know, like, come on, dude. Are you for real, man? I just don't understand it, dude. Like, you can get the job done with decent tools. Hand tools, man. We're talking about some hand tools. These guys got to try to, I don't know what they're trying to do, man. I really don't. I just don't understand it. And I'm sorry I'm dirty. I've been working. I'm trying to take a break from building this welding table. I just wanted to respond to this and try to express myself, man, because I just don't understand how you can say, oh, this guy's a shill. How have I once said that Icon tools are better than any other tool? I've never once said it. I've said that either I like them or I don't like them. And then I've always said, don't listen to me, man, make your own decision. Look at everybody's opinion, then make your decision. If that's what Harbor Freight wants, then if they're paying me to do that, then Harbor Freight needs to rethink their marketing strategy, because that's not smart. Harbor Freight didn't pay me to do anything. Harbor Freight didn't even ask me to make a video. Harbor Freight just said, man, check these tools out. Let us know what you think. You can do a video if you want. And I did a video because I felt like there was people that wanted to know if these tools were good. And that's the bottom line. I just was doing it to try to help somebody else out. That's all I'm trying to do here. I don't care about getting some free tools. I don't make a bunch of money off of this. You know, yeah, okay, I did get a cool box from them, man, and I appreciate that. And I'm like eternally grateful. And I am going to be doing some reviews on this box, and I do have a couple more Icon videos coming out. And if you're tired of seeing Icon, once again, I apologize, and I understand what you're saying, man. I really do. But with that being said, they sent me out these tools, and I kind of feel like I want to get them out to everybody, and I am going to be doing other tools as well. You know, this Icon stuff will pass. But I just wanted to respond to this guy that's trying to say that I'm a shill, that, you know, a couple other YouTubers are shills because we are talking about these Icon tools. Man, I don't care what tools you buy. I don't care if you buy Icon. I don't care if you buy Snap-on. I don't care what tools you buy. I'm just going to give you a review on the tool that I have at hand, and I'm going to give you an opinion on that tool, and then I'm going to tell you to take my advice and look at other people's opinion as well, and then make your decision. That's all you can do. But with that being said, man, the main thing that I'm trying to promote on this channel right now, the main thing I'm trying to promote is value. And value comes in many different forms. Value is warranty, ease of purchase, cost of the tool, and other factors involved in the value. Now, $405, as I said, for a set of good wrenches. Those Snap-on Flank Drive Plus wrenches, SOEX MS710, got it that time, are good wrenches. They are good wrenches. They're the best wrenches. But $405 is way out of my price range. $405 is way out of a lot of people's price range. But I still took the leap and bought those wrenches. Now, if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't have bought those wrenches. Do I like them wrenches? Yes, I love them wrenches. Them are my go-to wrenches. They'll probably always be my go-to wrenches. But with that being said, there was no need for me to spend $405 on them wrenches when I could have spent $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, $150 on a set of just as good wrenches that are going to get the same job done that those wrenches are going to get done, because all these tools now have lifetime warranties. Now, with Harbor Freight being a physical store to where I can go return a tool and get a tool off the shelf. And by the way, I was told by a Harbor Freight employee manager that is a viewer on this channel that they have been instructed to, when you return a socket or a wrench, I said before that I think you have to mail it in and all this and all that. He said, no, they're supposed to give you one just like they do the Pittsburghs and everything. So there may be some deals where you can get missed sizes on the Icon too. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm just speculating on that. But you will be able to take your ratchet, wrench, socket, whatever in there, and they will give you another one. And another guy was talking about, he was asking me about torque wrenches the other day, and I told him he should buy a quality torque wrench. That's pretty important. It's a precision instrument. You want to have a good torque wrench. And I told him not to buy a Tecton one because I had bad luck with a Tecton one. And that was just from my experience. If you had good luck with them, maybe they are good. Maybe it was just the one I had, but it only worked like 1 or 2 times, and then it was way off, way off. But I told him that, even my Matco digital torque wrench that I paid $500 and $600, $700 for, I can't remember what I paid for it. I paid a lot for it. But even that torque wrench is supposed to be recalibrated every year, like a lot of torque wrenches are supposed to be recalibrated. Depending on how much you use them, you always want to unscrew them, obviously, to try to make them last longer. I don't know if the Icon torque wrenches, if say it falls out of spec, if they're going to offer some sort of recalibration with them, or if you can just take it in and trade it in. I don't know how that's going to work. But if you could take it in and trade it in, that's pretty big that I could pay $99.99 for a pretty good looking torque wrench. And Real Tool Reviews even did a review on that, and it held its own against the Snap-on. And matter of fact, beat the Snap-on and everything else in his test. Now, I don't know if his tests are 100% accurate or scientific or anything like that, but according to him, it did better than all those other tools. But if you're able to go turn that in and get another one, that's pretty big. I don't know how that works though, but I need to find out about that. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up, that the ability to go to these stores and to return these tools is big in my value factor. So I do like what Harbor Freight's doing. I do like the fact that they're coming out with these high quality tools and toolboxes to try to get into the professional market, to the advanced DIY market, to the people that want quality, good tools, but don't want to have to take out a second mortgage on their home. And anyway, with that being said, man, I just wanted to make this video and just talk to people and let you know my thoughts on this whole I'm a Harbor Freight shill and all this and that, bro. I don't care what you buy. Buy what you want. I'm not trying to promote anything to you. I'm trying to inform people that want to know about the Icon tools. If you don't want to know about the Icon tools, then I apologize to you. If you don't care, then I apologize to you. I'm just trying to help out the majority of people right now. I can't please everybody. I'm doing what I can. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate everything, man. And I keep trying to give you the most fair and honest reviews that I can. And it's hard. And as one guy said, just be honest. You can't be completely unbiased. And I'm not going to be completely unbiased. All I can do is tell you I can be as unbiased as I possibly can. And I'm trying really hard. I'm trying to be unbiased for everybody because I want to be honest with you. I don't want to lead anybody down the wrong path. I don't want to take food out of you and your family's mouths to try to fill Harbor Freight's pockets, to try to fill Snap-on pockets, to try to fill whoever's pockets. I want to keep it in your pocket. I'm trying to help everybody because we don't need to spend all of our money on these tools. We can still get the job done with adequate tools, with decent tools. You can still get the job done when we're talking about basic hand tools, which is all I've been reviewing. With that being said, I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go down and subscribe below because I'm going to be doing not more videos like this, hopefully, but tool reviews, project tips, tricks, and more. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, stay real.